This is a very special full moon. Of course, it's the Wesak full moon. And every year we always have a very special meditation for the full moon. Each year, Wesak is celebrated in the Buddhist world as the celebration of the birth, the death, and the enlightenment of Lord Buddha. And in the Wesak Valley in the Himalayas, there's always a very large ceremony where the masters, the ascended masters, actually come down and offer dispensations to those who ask. So this is a time of asking and a time of receiving. It's a time of considering what are your next steps, because it's also considered the start of the spiritual new year. So I'm going to ask you all just in this moment, just to consider what your path will be in the coming year. Where is it you wish to walk in the coming year? What will be your choices in the coming year? Will you choose to reach out for your higher potential? Will you choose to let go any limitations or resistances to meeting that higher potential? What will your choices be? So before we begin, I'm going to ask you all just to take a deep breath, close your eyes, and just think for the moment what your choices will be for the new spiritual year and where you see yourself walking on the path. Several months ago, in the full moon meditation, Mary Magdalene talked about the blue path. She says it is the path that we usually don't see. It is the path that is underneath the path that we often walk. It is the path of our highest potential. It is the path of our divine spirit. So perhaps you'd like to just imagine that blue path for yourself. And not setting any musts or shoulds on that path, but simply allowing yourself to surrender to it and allow yourself to be guided by the divine spirit, the divine nature of your being. So breathe and consider this, because during this meditation, you will be asked to open to receive support and assistance for your path in the coming year. And I'm going to ask each one of you to choose to receive that love and support, that assistance, to open your heart to receive all that you need. Because this is a time of receiving. It's a time of dispensations. Take advantage of this time. It's a special time. Powerful full moon in the sign of Scorpio. The Wesak full moon. Surrounded by the masters of light. Being gifted gifts that it is for you to choose to receive. So just take this moment and consider where you wish to place your feet in the coming times. And as you do, I'm going to talk to the 3 cards that I picked for the full moon, because every time we have a full moon, I always pick 3 cards from the masters. We ask everyone to mute themselves Thank you. If you're unmuted, if somebody is, thank you very much. So the first card is the green Tara, and it's about protection. It's about protection. And it says to you that you are protected. And to just allow yourself to be held, to be protected, to be in safety, and to trust that. So to trust spirit. It's asking you that at this time you're being offered protection, you're being offered support, and to trust it. To trust that beautiful feminine wisdom of the green Tara, the healing wisdom. The second card is hope. It asks you to come into love and acceptance. Love and acceptance. Now, to come into love and acceptance of self is a choice. It's asking you to make a choice. Are you willing to hold your heart open to love and accept yourself? To recognize your divinity, to recognize the power you hold in your light. Look not to others for that power, but to own that within yourself and to come into loving acceptance of self. This is a beautiful opportunity at this very special time to do that. And the third card is Shekinah, the sacred self, asking you to open to the sacred self. And what a beautiful card to receive at Wesak. To really come into the higher potential of your path, to open to your path of the sacred self. And to really accept that divine rhythm of life that we all have within us. That divine plan that sits within each and every one of us. Our unique divine plan, and open to that sacred self and choose to walk it. So I hope you've all had a little bit of time to think about your path and to just get comfortable now as we go into a deep meditation, a deep journey, and receive from the masters. There will be a message from Lord Buddha at some time during this meditation. And we will be doing questions and answers at the end. So just closing your eyes now. And just opening your hearts, your minds, and allowing yourself to receive. This is all you need to do. And as you do, we call and ask for a temple of divine light to anchor around you, no matter where you are in the world. It's the council of 33 masters that I work with are called to share their divine light with you. You are asked simply to open to receive this. And as you do, let us prepare a little. Let us open the crown chakra. And breathe divine light into the crown chakra. A divine diamond of light. Breathe it in, allow it to flow through the crown chakra, expanding, illuminating the crown chakra. Opening the crown helps you to receive. Let it flow. And breathing deeply now into the third eye. As a pure diamond of light comes into the third eye. Breathe in its light. Let it flow deeply, cleansing, purifying the third eye chakra. Breathing, allowing, letting go. And breathing deeply now into the throat chakra. Pure diamond of divine light. Open to receive this. Let it flow on your breath. And as you do, it sends its light out all around you. Let it flow. Breathing in, breathing out. Beginning to let go now of your thoughts, of your distractions, of your resistance. Allowing yourself to open and receive. Using your breath. Going deeper. And as you breathe so deeply now, drop into the heart chakra. And the pure diamond of light illuminates your heart chakra, cleansing, purifying, open to receive. Breathe in and allow. And as the portal of your consciousness awakens, expands, and illuminates, give thanks for all that you are. Give thanks for your light. Give thanks for your shadows. Give thanks for all that you are across all dimensions. And breathe and receive. And dropping deeper now into the solar plexus chakra, allowing the pure diamond of light to cleanse and purify your solar plexus chakra, opening to receive, allowing all emotional energy within you to be harmonized, to be balanced, to be purified. Breathing now, receiving. And dropping now into the hara, the navel chakra, allowing the pure diamond of light to activate, illuminate your hara, connecting with your physical body, allowing that light to flood through, cleansing, purifying the cells of your physical body. Breathe deeply now. and allow. Letting go. Breathing deeply. And let us drop now into the sacral chakra, into your center of creation, the center of manifestation. Allowing that pure diamond light to cleanse and purify this center now. Allowing your creation energies to come into oneness. Breathing, allowing. Breathing deeply. And dropping now down to the base chakra, the base of your spine. Allowing the pure light, the diamond of light to fill your base chakra. Opening your connection to your family, to your ancestral lines. Breathing deeply. As this chakra is cleansed and purified, letting go. Breathing and letting go. And as you breathe deeply now, dropping into the earth star chakra, beneath your feet, allowing the divine crystal of pure light to activate, illuminate the earth star chakra, opening this gateway to your multi-dimensional self. Breathing, receiving, allowing with every breath that you take. And taking a deep breath in now. And with the out breath, dropping even deeper now into your earth heart chakra that sits in the center of Mother Earth. And connecting with the heart of Mother Earth. And as you do, this pure diamond of light cleanses, illuminates all consciousness that sits in this chakra of your being, helping to anchor your light on the earth, connect you with Mother Earth, connect you with humanity, connect you to your journey on the earth. Breathe and receive. Breathe and receive. And when you are ready, bringing yourself back to your heart chakra and coming and sitting in this place, opening to receive, opening to be in oneness with all that you are. And breathing deeply now, beloved ones. We are the Maitreya of light that comes now to you. And we have come to you at this auspicious time as we celebrate. We celebrate, dear ones, the cycle of the soul. For we celebrate birth and death, do we not, beloved ones? When you have birthed into the body, the spirit of your being, and when death seeks you out, beloved hearts, your divine spirit releases the body that can no longer sustain you in this earthly life. And yet we said to you, beloved hearts, this process of birthing and of dying is a process of enlightenment. For to enlighten is to be born into the light and to die into the light, fully surrendered, resolving, releasing all resistance, no longer holding that which causes you to be in limitation, but to be in oneness of yourself, in oneness of the flow of your being. Being called, beloved ones, being called from the deep heart of Source to come into the physical world, to walk your journey of evolution for the soul, of great learning for the soul, to enlighten on this journey in each moment. Oh, dear ones, we said to you, to enlighten is to bring the light to you, the light of your being, the light of your spirit, the light of the divine spirit that you are. And where does this spirit come from, beloved hearts? From the heart of Creator Source, from where you have arisen. You have arisen to be birthed, that you may walk the path of enlightenment, and to understand what this means, beloved heart. And we are joining now with the Lord Buddha, who comes at this time to assist, to share, to be, to remind each one of you of that which you are of the light. And as you breathe, to receive, as he comes now to bless each one of you, To bless you of the light, beloved ones, we say. For you are of light. And it is for each one to remember that which you are of light. To no more be of darkness or of shadow, for this is your illusion. Fall not into the entrapment of the human mind, for it creates many illusions of the self through its attachments. And on the journey of the soul, you are asked to release your attachments, to no longer hold attachment through the mind to that which is or that which is not. For neither is important, beloved one. What is important in this realm of unconsciousness in which you walk is for you to discover your enlightenment, to discover what this is for you, and to let go what the mind may tell you of this. For dear ones, your mind has no knowledge of this. It cannot explain this for you. And many have tried, beloved ones. Many will tell you what is enlightenment. But we said to you, beloved ones, enlightenment is the journey of the soul on the physical path of evolution. You come to enlighten the physical world, beloved ones. But how can you enlighten the physical world when you have not yet enlightened your being? When you choose to allow the divine light that you are to flow through you, through every molecule, through every conscious thought, through every action, beloved ones, then you will discover enlightenment. You will understand it is not a goal to be reached, a mountain to be climbed. It is not a competition to be won. It is a choice to be made in every moment of your existence in the physical body, to allow the light of your being to be present. And to choose this as often as you can, we say. This is enlightenment. And you will be born and you will die many times in the physical world. And you will hold many forms. But each path that you walk, each journey that you make, will be to manifest enlightenment in the physical world through your own consciousness, allowing the divine light of your creator source to flow through you, to be made manifest in each moment, with each breath, with each thought, with each act that you make. And this, beloved ones, is the journey of the soul. And so, dear ones, we ask you now to breathe, to open your hearts to the presence of the divine that you are, to let go your distractions of this, your rejections of this, your denials of this, and even for some, your ignorance of this. For we say to you, beloved one, each one of you is the divine spirit of source. Each one of you holds the power to enlighten yourself in this moment, to bring the light of you to presence within you. And it requires your cooperation, your commitment, and your willingness to be all that you are, and no longer less than you are. And so, dear ones, breathing deeply now, breathing deeply, honoring that which you are. And in this moment, allowing yourself to be celebrated and to be honored. The three masters of light will come around you. Always in the three beloved ones. For this is the power of physicality on the earth. And they come to you. They come simply to hold and support you. Breathe and allow their divine consciousness to fill your heart, to touch your crown, to be present around you. And as they do, the Lord Kutumi steps forward now to you. And he blesses you, each one. He comes to offer to you dispensations of love. For he says to you, beloved ones, that when you allow yourself to be held by divine love, then you will know wisdom within you. And until such time as you choose this, you will have only knowledge. And knowledge is not wisdom, beloved. It is simply the action of your mind. Breathe and receive his gift for you. It is a dispensation of divine wisdom that he will bring to you. And it may awaken within you in this moment or the next, or days or years from now, beloved one. That this will be your choice to make. Receive the gift with their beloved ones, open to this. The Lady Mary comes now to each one of you. And she steps forward to you, to your heart consciousness. She blesses you, honoring all that you are, no matter what energy you are holding. She comes to bring her loving heart to you, and she wraps you in her consciousness of love, a consciousness of deep acceptance, where she sees all that you are. She sees into your heart. She sees into your vulnerabilities and your judgments. And she comes to you to hold these in her heart for you, asking you to let these go, saying to you, you no longer need these. Let go. This is a dispensation for you to receive, if you are willing. Let it go. Allow the Mother Mary to take it from you now. Whatever it is that you are holding so deeply in the wound of your heart, she will take it and hold it in her loving heart. And when it is returned to you, as it will be pure love. Breathing deeply, beloved ones. Let not distraction pull you from your heart center. Simply breathe and be one. Lady Nada comes now. She steps forward to you. And she begins to move around you with many colored filaments of light. She weaves these now in and out of your sacral chakra, activating creation consciousness within your sacral. Breathe and allow this gift to come to you. She says she is weaving a powerful potential within your being that you may begin to honor your purpose at this time. That you may begin to see the higher potential and release the lower potential that perhaps you have attached to. She weaves this in and out of your sacral chakra. And as she does so, she calls to you to let go. Let go your limitations. Let go your negativity. Let go your blocks. All, beloved ones, that does not serve you. And the more that she weaves these filaments through your sacral chakra, the more it opens to receive the purpose of your being, so that you may manifest your potential in divine timing upon the earth. And this is her blessing to you. And as you breathe deeply, Lord Oneness comes now. He steps forward from the portals of light, and he comes to bless your feet, to honor your feet. He comes to bless your path. He calls to you to walk the path of highest consciousness, to let your feet follow this path. Beloved one, so that you may truly walk the path of your soul and no longer the path of the mind. And as you breathe, he places 2 rubies of light, one in each foot. And he says these come from his heart consciousness, the energy of his heart. For it is an enlightened heart, an expanded heart, one that moves through the entire universe. And he asks you to open to receive this gift that he brings to you. That you may know more deeply, more clearly the path you have come to walk. He says it is not to run the path, it is to walk it with clarity, one foot after the other. And when you have no clarity, stand still, he says. Walk not in illusion. The path will become clear in divine timing for you. Breathing deeply, beloved ones, and receiving this dispensation for you. And we call you now to come back to the heart chakra. And as you do, Kuan Yin steps forward to you. She begins to pour the golden amrita of compassion into your heart, into the very consciousness of your being. And asks you to breathe it in so it moves through all levels of you. She says to you now that compassion is greatly important for yourself. To find this compassion for you so that you may find it for others. But how can you lift another to a state of compassion if you cannot lift yourself to this state of being? As you breathe deeply, allow her to lift you into a higher state of being. For in this state, you are held in compassion. And it is only through this vibration that the soul will know compassion. And breathe and allow. As her golden amrita fills you, the liquid gold, expanding you profoundly. Allow yourself to be touched deeply by this. Allow yourself to be held in this state of compassion. And in this state of compassion, Konin asks you now, what is it that you wish to achieve in your spiritual time, in the year ahead on earth? What is it that you wish to manifest? And she says to you, if this comes from a higher state of being, through the wisdom of your heart, through love, then she will bless it with grace and ease. For this will be her gift, a divine gift of light for you. But if this comes from a lower vibration of self, then she cannot bless it for you. Her part is to support your enlightenment and the enlightenment of the earth, beloved. So breathe deeply in this higher state of compassion and ask, what is the next step for you on your path of enlightenment? And when you have received this, you may ask Kuan to bless it for you with grace and ease. Shimala Ture Namatyam Shimala Ture Namatan Shimala Ture Namatan Helium Meyama Helium Mahi Ama Helium Mahi Ama Amalanu Lehi Lerevia Loma Nureyam Deyalana Deum 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 Deum. And breathing deeply now, beloved hearts. And we come to say to you, in the coming times on earth, there will be change or there will be no. For this change, beloved ones, that so many of you seek, is sought for the sake of change. Yet you have not yet enlightened what you wish to change. You have not yet manifested and expressed your light upon the earth, honoring whatever it is that you wish to change, blessing whatever it is that you wish to change. For when you call for change through the heart of resistance and judgment, beloved one, then naught will change. When you call for change through the heart of compassion, through the heart of enlightenment, through the heart of wisdom, then much will change. So we said to you, beloved hearts, there is great potential for humanity. But humanity is asked to choose to change the energy and consciousness that they are holding each one within themselves, to bring enlightenment to themselves and to manifest enlightenment upon the earth. For while you seek change through judgment, resistance and separation, all that you will create is more judgment, separation and resistance. Come into the state of compassion. Enlighten yourself, enlighten your heart, enlighten your mind. Beloved one. For only in this will humanity find its potential to a higher consciousness, to a higher vibration, to a heart of wisdom and love. As you walk this path, beloved one, we said to you, choose the higher path, the higher consciousness, and enlighten wherever you walk. Bring the divine light of your being to every step upon your path, to every voice, to every heart that you meet. Beloved one, this is the key to the times ahead for humanity. Lift the heart to the path of enlightenment and enlighten each step that you walk. This is a blessing for you, beloved hearts, at this time. We honor you, beloved ones. We bless you. Blessed be. Blessed be. Blessed be. We are the Mary Magdalene that steps now to you, beloved one. We have come to answer questions that you may have. But firstly, we say to you, we are the wing of the heart of the feminine. We sit in the threefold flames, touching the heart of the Maitreya. Oh, we are aligned as one together. Yet we speak from the void of consciousness of the heart of God, through the feminine wisdom of our being, through that which brings loving wisdom to all. And so we step forward to you. And as we do, we ignite and activate through our frequency the void of heart within you, as we connect now with each one of you. For to sit in the void of heart is to receive deeply. It is a place of no mind, a place of deep surrender, a place of pure letting go. It is where you may sit and be, beloved one. So in this moment, sit and be with us from the heart of your being. Breathing deeply. And we will answer now 5 questions. When you are ready, you may ask them.
First question is from Renee. How do I know I am listening to my higher self and not my ego?
Indeed, beloved one, when the spirit comes into the physical body, it is talking to the lower mind, the ego self. Yet when you choose to remember your truth, when you choose, dear one, to remember the presence of God that sits within you, when you choose to reconnect with this part of you through your heart portal, then you may choose to sit, to be in the vital heart of your being, and to listen in silence, in stillness, forgoing all else, letting go all that is around you, all wants or needs, or desire, and simply being with the breath, being in oneness. And we say to you, beloved heart, your divine spirit may speak to you or may not. If it has something to say, it will speak. If it does not, it will not. Yet the ego will always speak to you, beloved one, no matter what it has to say. Your divine spirit, beloved one, will always expand you in your frequency, uplift you, enlighten you, simply through its presence. Invariably, beloved one, your ego will drop your vibration, cause you to close your heart, to come into separation energy. Your divine spirit will always guide you to create unity and oneness. Yet your ego, beloved one, will often guide you to create separation, negativity, and judgment. In these ways and more, you will know the difference. Sit in your vital heart. Be still. Be silent. And listen, beloved heart. Listen deeply. Not for a message, not for a voice, but simply through the vibration of enlightenment, of light flooding you. And when this occurs, then you will know you are speaking with your divine spirit. We thank you for this question. Blessed Dharma.
The next question is from Liliana. How can I drop my desire to find a soulmate so I free myself from desires and expectations? Thank you.
Beloved one, desire, desire, desire. It is such a push from the mind and the heart and the emotions. But when we seek with desire, beloved one, we are seeking through our emotions. And in this, we believe we are in lack. We are missing something that we need to find. And we understand the human nature does not wish to walk alone. But we said to you, confuse not loving acceptance with lust, or simply with desire. In truth, beloved heart, your human relationships are all your teachings and your learnings. Each time you find another to share your journey with, they will teach you more of yourself. And this may be challenging if there is much that is unresolved within you. So if you wish for a harmonious connection with another on the path, we suggest to you to resolve the consciousness that is unresolved, that you hold within you. Spend time with this before you ask another to walk beside you on your journey. For when you resolve what is unresolved, what is not in balance, what is your wounding, when you bring that back to light, then your path will be smooth. And there will be no imbalance with any other soul that you call to walk your path with. Indeed, we thank you for this question. Blessings to you.
Next question is from Joan. What work should I be involved in? Is it in New Zealand or Australia?
Indeed, beloved one, this is for you to choose. It does not matter where you are. It matters what you are being, wherever you are. So you may choose one or the other. You may choose both. But it is not important. But what we would suggest to you to choose is to choose the being that you are becoming. What are you being in this moment? Are you bringing the light through you? Are you holding your heart open? Are you manifesting your truth? Are you walking with compassion? Are you connecting with the higher consciousness of yourself? For indeed, beloved one, when you are embracing the light of you, then it will not matter where you live. And if you are needed to live in one or the other, you will be guided to this. But first focus on your being. What are you being? Be this, beloved one. Be this. We thank you for your question.
Next question is from Daisy. I would like some insight into the attachment I hold when it comes to men that I find attractive. Why do I lose my center and lower my energy when I am with these men? And why is it that they are attracted to me? Because I know consciously they are not the right match for me. Thank you.
Beloved heart, this is but a learning for you. The universe sends to you this source and asks you to look at all the energy that they evoke within you. They ask you to look at your choices. What are you choosing? Indeed, this is the law of resonance for you, calling like to like. So what is within you that is calling this energy to you, that the universe is asking you to observe, to love and accept within thyself? What is the universe asking you to embrace within yourself? What is the universe asking you to bring back to divine truth within you? These other souls are simply messages for you. Are you listening, beloved? Are you listening? Learn from this, beloved one. For when this energy is resolved, then another will come. We thank you, beloved heart. We thank you.
The last question is from Ryan. Is it possible for me to hear my own guides or masters? If so, how can I achieve this?
Indeed, beloved heart. We feel this question has perhaps been answered for you. Go into oneness and stillness within thyself. Drop into deep meditation. But we say to you, beloved one, remember, the higher consciousness that you speak of is not outside of you. And while you believe it is outside of you, you are seeking this connection in the wrong places. You are asking to connect with yourself, all the parts of you. Come within, beloved one. Let go your need to walk outside of you. Come within and connect within yourself. Let go your fear of this. Come within and sit with all that you are and acknowledge the divinity of you. When you accept this, beloved one, and open your heart to this connection, then much will change for you. We bless you and we thank you. Blessed be. Let us offer our prayers and our blessings at this time for all beings on this planet, all in the humanoid form, and all beings of consciousness, all sentient beings, all the animals, all the plants, all the trees, all the insects, all the fish, all beings, beloved one. Let us bless and honor all beings on this planet, for each and every one sustains you, supports you, connects you to all that you are. Let us bless them. Let us give thanks to them in deep gratitude for all that they give to you in every moment, simply by their presence. Blessed be all beings. Blessed be all beings. Blessed be all beings. Blessings and thank you, everyone. Blessings and thank you. Have a wonderful spiritual year ahead, everyone. Many blessings.